get a little bit closer. I'm like,
He sounds very sinister.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, what's happening here?
Do you have any particular club, any build you've done, one individual build that really stands out during your time, or fitting, whatever, where it's made a huge difference, or there's been a huge ramification? Go on.
I had one in Malaysia that lives with me now. This was a belter. So Malaysia, you're basically sitting on the equator at this golf course. And I get a text message on the Sunday night that says, and Harington, I think at the time might have been world number 1 or close. And it was an R1 driver and it cracked. And I get a text saying, you're the only one out there. Harrington's on his way. Get this sorted out. Oh, man almighty. It was freaking hard. It was hard. And he was not in the mood. And I'm running up to this freaking place, back down, up. And it was maybe like the start of me working with like high-end guys. And I'm telling him, I've weighed this, I've done that. And he's looking at me, he doesn't care. And he's dripping in sweat. He just wants this ball to go down the middle, right? And he looks at me and he says to me, come here. I'm like, okay.
I don't know which is my favourite.
Yeah, so and Ronan backs off his caddy, and Harington won't remember this. And I walk a bit closer to him and he goes, get a little bit closer. I'm like,
He sounds very sinister.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, what's happening here? He says, do you see my shirt? And I said, yeah. And he says, what colour is it? And I was like, well, it's like a dark navy blue. What colour did it start? And I said, a light navy blue. He said, do you know how hot it is? And I said, yes. And he goes, I'm sweating. You're not. Something's wrong here. And he says, now get back upstairs and get this thing right, because I got to play this golf tournament in 2 days and I need this right. And I was like, got it, get it, on it. He goes, I don't care what this thing is doing. I don't care what the loft is. I don't care where the weight is. You keep coming out here and telling me what this... I don't care. I just need it to go 315 yards down there. And at the moment, it ain't doing it. So get it done. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's what it boils down to, right? You can tell them how clever you are as much as you want, but you got to walk the walk, haven't you?
It was tough.